You're listening to Reaching Out with Reach podcast, the show that brings you discussions and topics surrounding matters that are important to us. Today, we're talking about our Reach programs with our Chief Operating Officer, Cassie Street. Hey, Cassie.
Hey, so glad to be here today. I am super excited to talk all about what Reach is doing and what we've been up to this last year and what we have going on.
Awesome.
For those of you who don't know, Reach Council works in Ellis and Johnson counties, providing youth prevention, youth recovery, and community coalition services to support the safe and healthy choices vital to the well-being of our youth, families, and community. To give you an idea of what our organization does, here are some highlights of things we've been working on. So our youth prevention programs, they work in schools and with youth serving communities organizations to educate students, elementary through high school, on topics like goal setting, building positive self-esteem, peer refusal skills, communication, and education on substance misuse. So this year alone, by the end of the school year, our YP program will have implemented evidence-based curriculums in 25 schools across 7 school districts and 2 community after-school programs in Ellis and Johnson counties. Our YP staff has been super busy. They've also presented to 34 schools during Red Ribbon Week and reached over 18,000 students during that 1 week alone.
Wow.
They are so busy. They're doing amazing things. So in addition to like these evidence-based curriculums that we do, this program also facilitates topic-specific presentations for youth and for adults and presents monthly to students enrolled in the local driving schools in Waxahachie and Midlothian. They also are going to be doing things like doing parent presentations. We have one coming up just at the end of January to talk to parents about current drug trends and help parents understand what's happening with things like marijuana, vaping, and fentanyl.
Awesome.
Other things we have going on. I mean, we have our coalition program, and they've also been doing great things. Our coalition, also known as Reach Across Johnson County, works in the community with youth and parents, businesses, law enforcement, community leaders, and all these other sectors of the community to raise awareness regarding substance misuse issues and implement strategies that really impact the underlying risk and protective factors that influence substance use, with the end goal of helping build those safe, healthy, and drug-free communities. Man, so this last year, our Johnson County Coalition has been doing some great things. They worked with the Alvarado Police Department to host National Night Out, which is a national event designed to bring people together and connect with not only their neighbors, but their local law enforcement. So they worked with the Alvarado Police Department to host the first National Night Out that Alvarado had had in many years. Our coalition has also been working to facilitate opioid overdose awareness presentations in the community and has secured funding to provide naloxone to local law enforcement and to the community. This past fall, they also hosted the RISE Mental Health Conference in Burleson. Man, this day-long conference was very cool. It was free to the public, and they provided education on the impacts of substance misuse and skill-building seminars on stress reduction strategies. It was so fun to see. We learned lots of great things, and we all came away with some great stress relief ideas. Oh man, and so the other things this amazing coalition has been doing is that they've part of some stress relief funding that has come down to our prevention coalitions. They were able to help the city of Alvarado increase the safety of some of their public spaces, of their parks, by providing lights and cameras at them, so that these families can have an even safer place to spend time and bond together. So if you're interested in being a part of our Johnson County Coalition, they do have meetings monthly. If you want to learn more, if you want to connect with our coalition, feel free to email us at info@reachcouncil.org or check out their Facebook page at Reach Across Johnson County. Whew, so many things going on, Wendy.
Yes, so many.
Okay, so other things happening at Reach this year. So this past year, our youth prevention programs and our coalition teams, man, they're great. They joined forces to host a prom pop-up events in Ellis and Johnson County. These events provided free prom dresses and suits to local juniors and seniors who participated in substance misuse prevention education. By the way, we're going to be having these again, so be on the lookout for promotion of these events in Ellis County and Johnson County in February and March. These teams also help promote and host prescription drug take-back events and participated in back to school and other community events. This year, our prevention programs plan to continue to work with fire departments, local community departments, pharmacies, and other organizations to offer safe medication disposal. Our prevention groups also work with Crime Stoppers, the American Heart Association, and other agencies to continue have a collaborative approach to prevention in our communities. Now, Wendy, I want you to tell us all about the amazing things our Youth Recovery Community Program is up to.
Yes, I'd love to. This is a program that I work closely with. So our Youth Recovery Community Program works with youth in our community by offering recovery support. The staff, like myself, we work with teens and we promote healthy lifestyles, goal setting, teaching coping skills, and also increasing resiliency as well as quality of life. So last year, our YRC program had weekly summer events for our participants. We did things like bowling and arcade games. We did escape rooms. We had a video game truck. We did fishing. We even had CPR certification. These events are free for our participants, and they're considered a pro-social event that shows teens that they can have fun without using substances. So this fall, we also started weekly support groups where our participants discuss topics like time management, stress, addiction, gratitude, and positive self-talk. So we also offer tutoring after the groups, and that time can double as positive peer bonding time for those who don't need the tutoring. And then in addition to that, parents are also able to get support with our parent liaison, who also offers monthly support groups. So this coming year, YRC will continue to have our support groups for teens and parents. And then there are still plans for monthly pro-social events. We're working on partnering with YMCA. We've also partnered with both Ellis County and Johnson County Juvenile Services, and we will continue to have group lessons at alternative schools in both counties. So we're doing a lot.
You guys are doing so much. It's such a fun program. So if you're listening to this and wondering how you can help or how you can get involved, we love support from our community. So you can join our monthly coalition meetings. If you want to help, you can also support our youth and family programs with a tax-deductible donation. And if you're a local business owner, our youth recovery program, they work with teenagers, and teenagers love to eat. And so we're always looking for great ways to make sure that we can buy them the snacks and stuff that they want to help fuel their brains. And so local businesses can donate like food gift cards for our youth programs. If you want more information, feel free to email us at info@reachcouncil.org. That's info@reachcouncil.org. Or you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram at any of our social media accounts. We'll be at Reach Council, at Reach YRC, and at Reach Across Johnson County.
All right. Well, that's it for this time. Thanks for listening to our show. Stay tuned for ongoing monthly podcasts from our Reach team on all things prevention and recovery. Remember that life is full of choices, so choose happy and choose healthy.